It is Monday, August 13th, 2012. It's time to start a new project here on What the Hack, your home of the best ROM hacks ever made. Don't forget to check out the What the Hack website where you can view everybody's archives. Follow me on Twitter and join the Let's Play community forums because it's your community too. So yeah, we are starting a new project. You're wondering why, probably, because we didn't technically finish Demo World. Well, I couldn't figure out what the hell to do, and besides everything that's we did everything, all the normal stuff. It was just secret stuff after that, so I was like, you know what? A lot of these secrets are starting to prove to be a pain in the ass to find, and you pretty much need the secrets to do everything, so what the hell? We did all the important stuff close enough. So we're moving on to another project that I've wanted to finally get done for a while. And that would be Brutal Mario. Yes, we're back to this again. I don't know how many times I've touched on this hack. I did it once. I tried to do an LP of it once, or a playthrough of it once on my channel like 2.5 years ago. Never finished it. I touched on it on that brief, let's do 30 minutes of every hack I can find project thing idea that I had on my channel. That didn't work over so well, so we're finally going to do a full LP of Brutal Mario. Come hell or high water, we're going to do it. And we're going to use the English version because I like being able to read stuff. So, yeah, Mario likes to eat dragons, apparently. I don't know why. He just does. Apparently Mario is a dragon eater. We go to Yoshi's house to find, well, your adventures are so tiring. I get exhausted every time you take me out. Don't look for me this time. Signed, Yoshi. Yoshi's sick of being mistreated. Understandably so. So we go to Journey's Beginning. This hack is simultaneously one of the most beloved and most overrated hacks you'll ever find because everybody praises it for being the most awesome thing around, despite the fact that really it's not really all that great by today's standards. Just because of, all the custom bosses and ASM and stuff that people absolutely praise because it had never been done before at the time. But let's be honest, today, these days, people can show off a custom boss and you're just like, meh, seen it already. But yeah, people seem to love this particular hack and continue to harass Carole to finish it, even though it's never been finished to this point, at least as of the time I've recorded this. And heck, if it has been finished by the time you watch this, then great. But don't expect me to pull this one back out again if it ever does get finished. And first level of the game, they give you an optimal life grinding spot, just in case. That's all kind of given shenanigans. So yeah, first level done. And now it's Journey's End. I mean, this is why. The hack's already done. It's the second level of the game. It may not look like it on the map, but this is the last course. It's been a long journey, but you made it. Yeah, Carole only made this hack so that he could show off the fact that, hey, I can do frickin' in-level gradient changes. Just like this. Look, and then that. I can change the palette of the level on a whim. It was a demonstration hack just to show you could do this. But really, this is the whole game right here. This was why people loved this hack. Was this one level, because this is the only level in the actual game, and I almost fell in the hole. Thankfully I didn't. But yeah, there you go. So there. I finally played Brutal Mario. Shut up. It's over. Thank you, and... oh, wait, never mind. There's another level. Catch Yoshi. And like we said, Yoshi's sick of being mistreated, so he's going to run for his life. I'm going to pursue him because I am the ruthless owner of Yoshi, and I wish to jump in a Koopa. I wish to catch him, and now it's just a matter of jumping on him. because he's a dragon, supposedly a dragon, he's gonna tag along now in exchange for me not eating him, because he's cool like that. And with that, we encounter our first red level of the game, Lively Water. 4 levels in, we're already going underwater. And we're already encountering frame droppage. Is there any way to fix this? Probably not. No. Okay. So yeah, this particular tile set and gradient and effects and stuff seems to be nothing but bad news for frame rate, as I can see, watching my frame rate drop from 30 down to like 15 because Camtasia does not seem to like this particular gradient, just like it doesn't like snow, it doesn't like rain and all that typical foreground stuff. Hey there, Rapefish, how's it going? This in and of itself can be a bit of a pain in the ass. And then in here there's a handy little Easter egg. If I had brought a P-switch with me, which I didn't. Basically, you make a coin staircase up this way, up to the left, and you bring a P-switch with you, which there is one that you can bring. And then all you do is you hit the P-switch, you climb the staircase, there's a pipe up there, and it's the Super Mario 3 roulette game, slot game kind of a thing. That kind of deal. That was dumb. Rapefish took my horse. I'm disappointed. But yeah, there is a P-switch you can bring in there and all that. That's not the secret exit, though. That's not the secret exit either. That's Charlie deciding to wake the Rapefish up. Oh, what? I ate him! Let's eat the Rapefish, get them out of here, and then let's jump on Chuck some. This is a disturbingly tall goalpost, and that's not suspicious in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Nor should it be. So now we're going to get the secret. Because that tall, that very tall goalpost is not suspicious at all. It has nothing to do with the secret exit. What made you think that? Don't even think that. It's a simple matter of swimming to the end of the level, swimming under the goalpost, which you can do, because the goalpost is taller than the tape, than the range that the tape travels on. Ow. Damn you, Rapefish. I'll come over here, I'll show you where the P-switch is. Right, it's one of them blocks there. Has the P-switch in it, and then you go back, take it back with you to the to that other room. You make the staircase, you hit the P-switch, and you can play the Mario 3 bonus room. If that's something you want to do, and if you don't, then that's fine. But really, like I said, this humongously tall goalpost, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's just lure the Rapefish up here, and then we'll eat them. Because you got to go through all this trouble because Charlie's in the way, as I demonstrated there a moment ago. Sitting here whistling and everything. I didn't want to lose my Yoshi. You get rid of him, and then you just kind of casually walk under the goalpost. Okay, you don't walk under the goalpost, but you can't take Yoshi with you. Alright, horse, you stay here. You casually walk under the goalpost, and you start swimming. Can't take Yoshi with you, as I also demonstrated, because I guess they're too tall. So then you just basically have a whole other part of the level to do. With a Porcupuffer and some Rapefish and And another rapefish, or another porcupuffer, and some torpedo dickheads here, and another rapefish, which just lived up to its name. Now I gotta frickin' take 2 steps and duck, 2 steps and duck, 2 steps and duck. Or 3 steps and duck, whatever. But yeah, that is basically the whole couple of bullet bill shooters here, and yeah, and there you go. Pretty much. Fry him, and there you go. Secret exit. Which leads to Star Road, which, if you know me, I don't touch Star Road until the end of the game. So we'll take on the Invincible Barrier, which if you're playing the Japanese version, you probably didn't even know this existed. Allow me to demonstrate. Once we find the message box, that'll explain the whole thing right here. Press R to create a barrier of release. Press R again to fire the barrier. Thusly, look, this is, why bother firing the barrier though? Nothing can penetrate it. So now, just press R once, and there you go. Now, I am invincible. Nothing can stop me, except for falling in a hole, like that. That's the only thing that can stop me, because nothing. As soon as anything touches the barrier, it dies. Now I shall mount my trusty steed, who I guess managed to get out of that lake somehow. Power to him. Yeah, well, there you go. He deserved that. He totally deserved it. I'm not going to make any judgment decision there. So that's basically that's just the gimmick of the level, is that you can make yourself invincible. Lemmy the Hermit. This is also one of those interesting elements of this hack that we won't be able to see play out until it's done. That cat just mugged me. You saw that. I was mugged by a ninja cat. That's awesome. But this castle contains one of the unique things that, because the hack's not done, we can't actually see play out. First of all, here's another cool little gimmick. I guess the idea is try to make the ninja cats harder to see. But really, you just keep shooting fire ahead of you. You just keep shooting fire ahead of you, and then hit this off switch, and there you go. Big deal. Basically showing off a whole bunch of gimmicks that, in and of themselves, would be awesome, except they're just demonstrated. So yeah, if you get the 5 dragon coins, I can just take this to go straight to the boss door, but since I don't have the dragon coins yet, I can't actually do that. I guess the whole idea is, if you manage to get to the boss door, we're not going to make you do it again. Which is nice. Really, it's your standard issue first castle. So here's the fun little thing. See that purple coin down there? If I just jump down, I don't die. And in fact, if I run along the bottom here, and then I jump up here, and jump up there, go in this door here, I find this. Each castle has an orb hidden in it. Collect them all, bring them to Bowser's castle, and something happens. Well, you can't. I don't even think you can get. I don't think you can get to Bowser's castle because the game's not done. So here's another fun little thing: mini bosses. Fun little mini boss before you actually fight the main boss. Kill that guy, and then we actually fight this dude. 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Typical repetitive attack patterns, which actually makes this boss really, really easy. And then I go and jump into him like that. There you go. I win. So I beat the Hermit Lemmy, and now I have a delicious Yoshi egg I can eat, which is awesome. Mario can indulge in that later. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. Oh, we got time for one more. The Boss Bass Bridge. Yeah, Boss Bass is going to make another appearance in a game that's not his. And here's how the gimmick of this level works. Once we get to here, simple. Your rear is Boss Bass bait. Hurry up, he's already awake. Watch the magic. Come on. There you go. And he just all of a sudden appears and tries to eat you. And I don't think it's instant kill, but it might be. Is it instant kill? No, okay. Wasn't sure. It's not insta-kill, but still, it's a mild pain in the rear. There's the secret, but we'll get that in a minute. Probably already figured out what you gotta do. But we'll address that in due time. I don't know why these switch blocks are here, since we haven't seen a switch yet, and we're probably not going to yet. It's going to be a little while before we get to a switch palace, so there's no real point in that. So you probably figured out by now what you got to do for the secret. It's not really that difficult. It's just a matter of getting in the right position. Doesn't take much. Aw, that was skill. Come on. That was not skill. That was anything but skill. Thought I was going to skillfully avoid being massacred, but it didn't work, unfortunately. That didn't work either. So simple, you gotta scurry your way under here. Now, I gotta time this right and spin jump off him. And that was not timed right. Nor was that. Come on. There we go. One well-timed spin jump and you're there. Let's do this one. We'll do this one. Since it's basically just a really long shortcut. It's really all it is. It's just a really long shortcut. Very quick shortcut, pretty much. Saves you all the trouble. You don't even have to do the rest of World 2 or 3. You can just skip right to... Or the rest of World 2. You can just skip right to the water world by doing this. Why? I don't know. Why you'd want to do that, I have no idea. Bring this with you. If I was small, I could get that dragon coin, but I'm not, so I don't care. And I believe this level also has one of the Mario 3 bonus games. If I can get to it, I'll show you, perhaps. Okay, gotta wait for the tide to go up here. Tide, go up. Thank you. Alright. Where's it at? I gotta be little. Unless I can skill swim under here. There we go. So let's show this off. So yeah, it's basically the Mario 3 bonus game in all of its infinite glory. And I did that wrong. Right. It's pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much, for the first two, it's 2 away from the one you want. And for the last one, it's press A on the one you want, or whatever button. Basically. Then it's just a matter of jumping along here, avoiding getting fried by the lightning, and there you go. And that just leads you over here, which is basically skipping all of that. But that's no fun. So next week, we'll continue World 2 with the unfinished bridge. Till then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you Saturday for more of TSRP 2. Till then, stay frosty, America, or Canada, or wherever you live. Because I know it's been a hot summer. I know it has been here. I'm going to stop stalling and press stop now.